This is a year-end video. Today is the 27th. I'm on my way to the doctor's appointment, but I just wanted to stop here and make this video. A lot of people say this year flew by. For me, it drug by with surgery on the 31st of last year. Spending time in the hospital during New Year's and first week of this year, and then chemo. I wanted to get a lot of things accomplished this year that medical reasons I couldn't do, provide you guys with a lot more content than I did. So I'm hoping this year is a lot better year and I can provide you with a lot more content, and I'm going to show you some of the things and tell you some of the things I want to get done here. Before I went in for surgery, this cab over here, I picked it up. Unfortunately, because of the medical stuff, I haven't been able to get it even running. All I was able to do was tow it. I pressure washed it. I stopped at the house, pressure washed it, and cleaned the inside out, which took, I think it was 13, 14 bags of garbage that was in it. But I haven't even got the motor to turn over. That's one of the things I want to do, is I want to get this cab over up and running, drivable, ready for the road this year. Another thing I picked up is this 79 Dodge. By the way, the cab over is an 88. And this Dodge is a 1979. When I was in Pennsylvania, I had a Dodge pickup me and my dad built before he died. Unfortunately, relatives up there decided they wanted drinking money and went and destroyed my baby. It was a 3/4 ton four-wheel drive club cab Dodge. And I mean, it was a great truck. I was in the middle of restoring it. I was down in Florida, and one of my relatives decided he wanted drinking money, so he went and scrapped everything in my yard. And I told him to not touch that truck, but he didn't listen. This one here is a dual-wheeled 1 ton. Unfortunately, it's only 2-wheel drive. My intentions is to get it up and running this year. Have gotten some parts, glove box, door. I picked up a couple doors because these bottom of these doors are rusted out. I picked up a bumper, a tailgate, glove box lid, ashtray, some things that it needs. It still needs a few things I got to pick up, like a tail light and that, but I want to get it up and running. The motor does turn free. Surprisingly, the motor's not locked up. The carburetor actually works. It's not froze up. That's another project for this year. A project I've been wanting to do for the last few years is this trailer. I want to add a lot more cross members, or heavy duty or cross members, out of angle. Dovetail the back end of this thing. Put all flooring on it. The cab that's up there is a 1993 Ranger cab. I have everything for the cab, the hood, the grill, and all that. I actually still have the motor that's blown up. It was a little 4-cylinder, but I put that on eBay and nobody, I guess, wants it. I got the fenders, grill, hood, all of it. But that's some of the projects I want to get done this year and give you guys some content. And of course, there's other little projects that will pop up now and then. I have projects on the Kenworth, the drivable one, and that I'm going to be putting out on content. This is the end of the year. You know how you always wind up starting something and then you have to do something else to be able to finish what you're going to do. Well, I told you about some of those projects up there at the other property that I need to get done, but before I can do any of them, we got to get a vehicle where I can actually go and do the work. Last year, that was the vehicle that I was actually using to go do all the work. Beginning of last year, motor gave me problems, and as you've seen in the earlier video, that one has a motor issue, so we picked another one up. This is the inside of it. So it's basically a project to get it set up to be able to work out of it so I can do all those other projects. And I think the year was trying to go out like it came in, but not quite as bad, because the little car that I bought to go back and forth to chemo, now it's got a cracked block. So the car's done, which leaves me without a car. So we got to try and get this vehicle set up to work out of and try and get another vehicle. That just adds to everything going on. I mean, I put a lot of work into it, but it's not worth putting another motor and transaxle on it. But that finishes up the year-end video. So for everybody watching this, please go ahead and hit the button and subscribe and tell all your friends about the channel. And I'm going to try and get as much content as I can this coming year to go ahead and provide it to you guys and girls. So wish me luck at getting a lot of things done this year and a lot of content for you to watch. I hope you enjoy the videos. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to try and make the content you guys want. Just let me know what you're interested in. Thank you, and have a better day, and hopefully everybody has a great new year.